Okay, guys, what's up? Welcome,
Here
one and
we are.
all,
Here we
to
are, guys. We
Fallout.
live.
We're
Morning all.
we're live. Ugh. Ah! I
Who
dropped
stepped
it.
on a duck?
I did, and I was the duck.
You were both the stepper and the duck? That's interesting.
Yeah, technically. Alrighty.
Okay.
So we're
Anyone else this
here.
morning?
We're here with Mom. We're here with Judah. Scribe isn't up yet still, but it's okay. Mom said he had a rough night, so we're not gonna hold it against him too much.
Yeah.
If you'd
Had a
like to
bad night.
join my world, I've got a space for you. I'm just gonna rest up in my cryogenic sleeper bed over here.
Yeah, give me half a second here.
Yeah, take your time. Actually, never mind. I'll just join you. Don't even
Yeah,
have to.
okay. Wait a minute. Let me come to yours because there's somebody in the way for the camps. For
Oh,
mine. I just popped in, so I'll come to yours.
I already joined yours, so
Oh,
we
good.
kind of have a dilemma. It's alright. I'm sure we'll figure this out at some point.
Just stay there. As long as you could get your camp down, I was worried there was another player in the space for your camp. That's what I was worried about. And we will have the resident dragon up later joining us as well. He's just not conscious yet. Again, surgery 3 days ago.
Oh
He
god.
is sleeping as much as he can. And
Good
I
hit.
can't blame him.
That hit's trying to kill me. Be nice to me, please.
Okay. You stay put. I'm coming to you.
Okay, fine. I'll let it go.
Okay, wait a minute.
You happy?
Showing me on the same world as you.
Damn.
Unless this thing's just taking its good sweet time
Good
to
hit,
catch
though.
up. That's
Camp
good.
could not be
There we go.
placed. Oh. Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah, I gotta move.
Oh, fudge. Okay. Whichever one of us finds a server first that can get us all on, stop there.
Yeah.
And one of us will join up the other. Bear, you can't lick the controller.
Let's... I mean, I could always use your camp. I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, that works too. Give me
Wait
a
for
minute
this guy to
see if I can
leave.
find a world.
Or, yeah,
See
that could
what
work
I
too.
got. Okay, hang on. I got
181, nice.
It dumped me back in the original server I was in.
That's because you
But
tried to join me,
yeah,
and I tried to join you at the same time.
stay put for a second, and I'm gonna see if I can find the server that'll work for all of us. Because this server that I was on, I can't put me. Well, I can put me down, but I can't put Scribe, you, or Jimmer
Well,
down.
hold on a minute. I'm hopping into a world right now. Let me see what this one looks
See if
like.
you got one. Yeah. See if we can find
Hey.
one that'll work for all of us.
Chill out there! The thunder is
Is that
coming
what I was
in.
here? Ah,
Thor is angry. Or better yet, Zeus is crying.
I'm more the Norse type person, so I'll go with We'll go with
Thor is angry.
Thor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like to think anytime it rains is Zeus crying, okay, because hair is just bullying
Hold that
him.
thought.
Okay,
I gotta
because...
move the Christmas tree for Graham. Yep, I gotta be a good grandson for a second.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Why am I running so heavy?
So, he alright? Scribe, I mean?
Yeah, like I said, this was a rough night. It happens too. And usually, neither him nor me, it's gonna be a rough night until probably the morning after.
Hmm. Honestly, I'm surprised I slept as well as I did, given yesterday's headache.
Those headaches wear you out. Oh, sorry, I'm sure they go without yawning. Those
Excuse me,
headaches
kitty cat.
wear you out. They just physically
Oh
take
wait,
everything.
my world is open for both of our camps.
Okay, I'm heading to yours.
Okay, I'm gonna pop my character in this cryogenic bed and keep up with my grandma. Oh, my bed is sideways. What the hell?
You have a second.
Judah, I'm gonna start a share screen so you can see what I'm saying.
Something wonky?
Yes, a little bit. What the hell is this?
Give me a sec. I'm coming into your world now.
What the hell am I looking at?
I don't know.
Hang on a sec. I haven't gotten the live stream running just yet on my
The
phone.
the bed is sideways.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
I have to
What
replace
the
this.
hell?
I know. I have to replace
Hang on,
this.
don't do it. Hang on. I'm showing bear real fast. Oh. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I mean, even when I try to get in
Supposed to
it.
be going the same direction. Because the top part is a hinge. Take a picture of that to send to Scribe. But I don't.
Alright.
I don't know. Because I've never seen that bed glitch out like that. And all the times I've been playing, I've never seen that bed glitch out like that.
I'm gonna take it in photo mode so it pops up as a loading screen. Oh, that's great. Oh my god.
No! That's not how those work.
Exactly, it really isn't.
Insane.
Alright. Well, I still would like to replace this at some point, so this fixes.
Yeah? Huh. So Bear was just telling me, I don't know how familiar you are with Stargate, but apparently one of the characters from the Stargate franchise is getting his own spin-out series.
That's amazing.
Alrighty.
You know the
now
one
I can sit down in my bed.
Tilk?
Ah, that's much better. Alright, now hold up. You
The
tell
one who
Judah
was the
about that.
alien?
I'm still on the headset, but... Oh, she got the tree lit up. Hold on, never mind.
The one that was the former Apophis guard that had the symbol on his forehead?
Yeah.
He's getting his own spin-off series.
Awesome. Should be
And I
fun.
never could pronounce the guy's name worth a damn, so I do apologize.
Neither can I.
But I was looking at that and I was like, okay. Okay.
They just want money.
Same world as yours, but I'm up at Vault 76 for half a second, so bear with me. I am short on Rad Stag, and my thing is not producing quite enough, so I'm going to see if there's any up the hunting spot.
Well, she got the tree over.
Outside the fence on the lower platform outside of Vault
Ribbit!
76 that usually has some
What
kind
we
of
beefing?
there.
We beefing nothing. We chilling.
Just talking.
Yep.
Oh, now
Trying
the
to
rain's
get our
coming.
brains to function in the right direction.
Yeah, really.
Mine's still giving me an error 404 message.
Hello, Biggest. Come here.
Yeah, you got that one. I got 3 fur balls in the bed with me. It's pretty bad when, due to the fact that your pets sleep on the bed at the same time as you, we had to up the size of the bed.
Come on.
It wasn't because me and my
Come
husband
on.
needed more room. It was because we couldn't get any room with the animals.
The dogs, I'd imagine.
Oh, well, the dogs, and then I have the cat that sleeps between. Meth's favorite place to curl up at night, and this cat is the only cat I have ever known who will literally curl up and sleep the entire night in one place. Well, most of the time. He literally will nuzzle the blanket until he can get underneath it, turns himself around so that only his head is popping out. His shoulders, his back legs, and his tail all have to be under the blanket. He puts his head on my pillow and goes to sleep right between me and my husband.
That's
So
adorable.
he sleeps like a human.
Oh,
Adorable.
I went inside for 1 second, and this is what I come back outside to.
Oh, I can hear that rain.
If I lose power, well, you know why.
If we don't hear from you, we'll know the reason.
Here you go, kitty cat.
Be showing up at any minute now.
Here you go, kitty. Have some more treats. Woody left his, so you can have his. Lulu! You wanna come up here? On your bed? Come on. Come on. What are you giving me that look for? What are you looking at me with them big old eyes?
She might be hearing the rain.
Yes. There she is. She's up on the bed now.
I'm sorry, cats and rain, that's a universal phenomenon. They don't get along.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, in a minute. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my brain to function.
Been there.
Okay, that was weird. That should not work that way.
What?
This big tall person on Fallout, you know, I'm wearing armor, I'm wearing 3 different weapons, and this little camp cat can come up to me, and if he decides to, can almost knock my character over.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Especially if I am in the middle of doing something that involves the store or one of the workbenches. It's got to be some kind of glitch or something, but the pets can come up to you and almost knock you out of what you're working out of the bench or the store or whatever else you're working on.
Yeah, I think
It's like real life.
Kind of. Nightmare, you're an old man. Literally laying on the bed right between me and Mason. Careful. Oh, that might be why I'm a little bit overweight. I was carrying almost 4,000 rounds.
I gotta get some shit in my storage. I do.
You know what? I think you might be right on that one. I go through it, but I'm not going through it to the point where I need to worry about that much ammo on me at one time. That, on the other hand, I probably will hang on to. Yeah. Yeah, I was carrying 30 pounds of just 5.56 ammo. drop.
Oh.
Drop 1,000 of that, I think, actually. That's a little better. I love the weapons I'm using, but there is one that factor in you have to take into account for 76. Not all ammo weighs the same.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's one of the first things I found out.
unfortunately, one of the things I've been having to deal with that's been a bit of a pain in the butt with mine has been the grenade launcher, because those 40 millimeter
Yeah.
grenade rounds are not light.
No, they're not. Haven't played this game in a while, but I do remember that.
Well, it used to be that with Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas and stuff, while ammo had some weight, it didn't have nearly the amount it does. They actually went out to a range and took actual measurements while they were developing this one to find out how much this ammo would actually weigh, and even the developers were surprised about it. But the other problem is the fact that yeah, my husband has some experience with the military. 1,000 rounds of the 5.56 ammo by itself in real life weighs somewhere between 120 and 150 pounds.
Jeez.
So,
I mean, it makes sense.
yeah, it does make sense. And they actually had to kick it off a little bit. What else up here? But you gotta figure in a lot of different factors on that. John, you're squeaky. What? How do you make that noise?
You're fucking annoying. You see what I have to deal with?
You sound, it sounds like somebody's letting air out of a balloon. You know how we used to do that as kids to drive our parents nuts? That sound.
Yep. I've dealt with that for 7 years.
I've very rarely heard anybody who can make that sound. But no. You also gotta figure in that there was another thing that, that now has weight in here that can play hell with your, carry weight is the chems.
Mm.
Because, again, depending on which variant and what you had in, if you had mods, the chems, pretty much the weight for chems could be negated on just about any platform with the other games, and you can't do that here.
Oh.
Yes.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
There's cards to help with the carry weight amount for the chems, but it can't be completely negated.
Oh. I guess with
Huh?
the card system, that makes sense why
This
they...
is John's camp. I'll give you the upstairs view.
Are we giving
He's still
Jason a
working
tour
on
of my house?
Yes, I was.
What's he think of it?
He likes it.
Oh, good. Good first impression.
Yeah. The only thing he was wondering was, he was saying it didn't look as decorated as some of the rest of ours, and I was like, we just got it started.
I'd like to probably deck it out a bit more, like
Yeah.
make it look
We're
less
planning on
wood.
decking it out a little bit.
Oh, hello. Hold on, I didn't realize I had guests over.
I was sitting in your chair for about 44 minutes while we were talking.
Yeah, hello.
I agree. I wanted to see...
You can sit in the gorilla
Yes.
chair if you want, or whichever one you want.
I'm gonna take the gorilla chair. The ghoul chair always makes me a little bit nervous.
Yeah, the ghoul chair is more of Scribe's thing. But yeah, anyways, what were we saying?
Oh, Jason was asking, I said, I know we were going to work on, because you wanted to rework at the camp a little bit as far as getting some of the wood out. No, Jason was saying he mentioned that you were dressed like Rockneck, but he really likes the way the skull mask look with it.
Oh, thank you.
He said 6.
Yeah, I like the skull mask. I figured that since I got rid of my other mask that I really liked, that I'd wear this one instead.
Yeah, and oddly enough, like I said, it really, really works with the character. Now, for
It
me,
does.
it really works because, again, it goes back to there was a character in the Beastmaster movie that wore a gold version of that
Yep.
mask in a very similar outfit. And for me, that's kind of what it always reminds me of, but in a cool way.
Yeah.
Checking out a few things. But yeah. Huh? No, not Dart. The one, the guys they were doing the weird thing that was trying the lines out.
I have the hiccups.
No, different guy. This took place, the priest from the pyramid. Yeah. The priest did, but the priests were working on these other prisoners and were thinking. Okay, we got your butter churned up. I know that, or your butter churned up. I still want to see about getting you a butterfly thing up here somehow.
Well, let me get out of my chair for a second and see what actually we could put up real quick for us. Or to make the place a little bit more lively.
Oh, hang on. I know why I'm having a bit of a problem here.
I like to imagine the interior is good. Oh yeah, we're not on a team. That would explain why we're having some issues.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize we needed to, because I can't. Yeah, my brain went sideways. What turrets are you using? I know you got turrets up there, but I was wondering which variants you were using.
I'm using. I don't remember.
Standard machine gun.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And of course, he's got a howitzer up here.
Yeah, machine gun turret.
Yeah, Jason says you certainly have got enough turrets for fending off bad guys.
That's good.
Not functional. The howitzer isn't functional. But no. With that thing, probably. I mean, I think you can see the top of my base from his roof. Which does lead me to the next question, John. Were you... No. I'm just past it. Well, yeah, you can just barely see the top of my base over there. I was gonna ask you, John, are you wanting to enclose the second level and put the turrets up on a third level roof? I know you'd been talking about it at one point.
We could, but we'd have to move everything on this level up a floor, which I'm not sure.
When you move the floor, anything that's on the floor that would have roof now, but floor eventually, anything that's on it will eventually go and get put in the storage in your build menu. And you can just take it out of there and just put it back down. It won't cost you any more resources.
That's cool. Well, I'm gonna
I thought the same thing. I was
probably gonna have you guys do that one for me because the robot dance.
I wanted to show it to Jason. He's laughing at it. Oh, I saw. I'll have to send you a copy of the clip from YouTube. There is a guy who pulls maneuvers like straight out of the Matrix. The guy bends in ways that shouldn't be possible.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think I know the dude you're talking about.
This is a sitting spot. Because you can't go to the other side of that island, to that river, but it does have a good place to sit. It's out of bounds on the map. Yeah, I'm taking photos. Maybe. Oh, did I show you where Jimmer was putting his out? Where Jimmer's laid his I just walked
Oh
right
yeah,
I
you
got
showed
up from
me.
the chair and walked right off the edge of the roof without
It
trying.
happens.
Okay, yeah, so he's right. He's
Yeah,
literally
he's
just a
all
bit
the
further
way
down.
down there.
Yeah, but between all of us, I think we've got a good
Alright, guys, I
raw
gotta
speed.
get going. I'll
All right,
talk to
see you
later.
around, Judah. Thanks
Alright,
for hanging
see
out
you
with
later,
us.
Judah.
We'll be back on later.
But I was gonna show you. Remember I told you? Oh, crap. Hang on a sec. Pest control. Upside your where I can get up on your roof, I can spot things sometimes I wouldn't normally see. Okay. The thing I don't want to deal with right away is that. Now, question is there more than one? I saw the mongrel from the roof, from your roof, or I saw something moving down here. And I wanted to make sure it wasn't something else, but is at that distance you can't tell if you're looking at a mongrel or snowguest, or all you see is some black moving across the landscape.
Yeah.
But no. Remember I told you I was thinking about setting up a second base?
Yeah. I think I might set up a second base as well at some point.
If you want to come with me, I'll show you where I'm thinking about putting my second one, because I kind of want to leapfrog our bases down a little bit. So I'm actually had a thought about something on this, because I want to kind of keep not as far as down as, say, Jimmer's base, right? But not so we're right on top of each other. And I was thinking about putting it right here next to the boat.
Yeah, it would be a good idea if Turtle's camp wasn't right here.
Scribe says hi. He's kind of, yeah.
Oh, hey, what's
I'm
up,
gonna try
Burrow?
and maneuver it so I'm basically just past Turtle's camp, but before Jimmer's camp, so we're kind of leapfrogging all the way down the shore between us.
Stood up
That
too
way,
fast.
if for some reason we can't fast travel out of the spot, we can just have somebody pop whichever camp's closest and use that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a good idea. Whew. That was a
Hey,
shock.
Tilt being here. What happened?
Stood up too fast.
And the only reason I was thinking about here was there's a little bit of a patch of flat ground I can work off of. Right here. And it's right between the two rocky outcrops.
I was thinking if I could put down a second base to put it directly next to my current base. But
That's
make
a
it look a little
possibility.
flashier.
Yeah. Yes. I'm coming out for smoke. Let me get back to your base, and then Scribe is back to consciousness. And then I'll get him on after we grab smoke. Sound good? But I'm gonna keep my headset
can I
up.
text you real quick? I want to show you
What do you need?
something.
Yeah. You know, I don't mind you texting me.
Just a random text. I'm just
Oh.
gonna send you a random text.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I
give
guess
me a
I'll just
second.
say hi or something.
My hip and me decided it like for a second.
Yeah. I want to show you something.
Bad night. I already told them. Yeah, that was the other thing. The other major reason Scribe was up last night. His tooth went crazy late last night, and between that and being in pain from it all day, he just one thing after another. I'd much rather he slept in this morning and got some of the pain negated.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah, you guys going out for that smoke now?
We're heading that way.
Right.
As soon as Scribe gets moving, I'm heading out to set her up. But yeah, his tooth is not in good shape.
I sent you a text.
It didn't let me get much sleep. Give me half a second.
Tell me if I look different on the messages. I should.
Well, I see one of the Easter Island heads on it.
Well, I'm referring to my icon.
Yeah, it does. You changed it up?
I'm messaging you from my Google account.
Yeah.
I'm basically messaging everybody as my YouTube account now.
Okay.
Not sure if that's gonna be a problem in the future or not, but
I don't see why.
well, I don't know.
Hopefully it doesn't make any problems with Twitch. That's the only one I'm not super familiar with. So that's the only one I don't know if it could cause problems.
But yeah, Archon John will be texting you from now on.
That's fine. No, Twitch is the only one I just don't know much about. No, you can't come outside. It's too cold out there for you, furball.
Too cold for furball.
Big furballs have more muscle and stuff on them.
Silent Hill 2 when?
Ready when you are.
Silent Hill 2 when?
Didn't they already put out Silent Hill 2? I mean, I know
guess
that's a game.
Super Cat is asking me when am I gonna play it.
Oh, okay.
That depends. Do I get to play as Pyramid Head or am I running from him?
Pretty sure you're running from him.
Okay, then never.
As far as the,
if there was an option to play as Pyramid Head, then maybe. Kind of like a hunt down the survivors option.
Wait a minute. Well, there is a way to do that, kind of.
Yeah, it's called Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I was gonna say you can play Pyramid Head in that one.
Yeah, but I am not
Outside
dealing
of
with that community.
I don't think so. Way to play Pyramid Head. Dead by Daylight's the only one I know of that does it.
Yeah, but I'm not dealing with that community.
Huh? Wait a minute. You can? Scribe says you can play as Pyramid Head in the new Silent Hill.
Oh, cool. Then I actually might just get it.
Okay, that's one I didn't know anything about. So hey. That sounds a lot more fun than running from Pyramid Head.
Yeah, really.
April of 2025 is when that part comes out.
Oh, speaking of Dead by Daylight, would you like to know some of the licensed killers that are in Dead by Daylight? You're gonna fucking love this.
I'm quite familiar with them. Scribe just caught something online. BioShock 4, April of 2025. They have given us a release date finally.
For what?
BioShock 4.
Oh. That's cool and all, but let me know when they give me a release date for Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, good luck with that. People have been waiting for that for 10 years.
Nah, that just dropped.
Okay, people have been asking for another sequel for 10 years. Not necessarily what it was going to be. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages just dropped. They've been waiting for that since Doom Eternal.
Oh. I knew fans had been asking for it for 10 years. I didn't know the studio had finally put one out. That's what I was trying. That's where I was getting confused.
Oh. Well, let me give you a quick rundown of the Doom timeline real quick. First off, Doom 2016 is when they rebooted the game. Then Doom Eternal released in 2020, and now Doom the Dark Ages is coming out 5 years later.
4 to 6 years they dropped.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think this has been going on since early 90s. Like, hold on. When exactly did the very... Yeah, like, I'm gonna look it up exactly when the very, very first Doom dropped. I think it was 1990 exactly. When did Doom 1 come out? 1993, December 10th.
Really?
Yeah.
I just remember my dad playing it. He was obsessed with
Doom 2016 is commonly referred to as Doom 4.
Okay.
Because it picks up after, well, not after Doom 3, but, you know.
It was a reboot of the series, not a sequel.
Well, people say, I think it's a reboot. I don't know. My brain right now, and plus it's been a while. You're fine. I can barely hear you anyway.
I had put my mic up, but on my headset that doesn't automatically mute it, which I actually really like because I can move the mic away from me and not have to worry about being completely dead.
Well, I like my headset because I can flip my mic up and mute it, because with my controller, I can't just hit the button on my controller to mute my mic anymore.
Yeah, and I understand that. Button dead, or does it not have that function?
No, it just doesn't have that function. I think it only does it for the controller mic.
Huh.
Like, I press the button and the blue light turns red, but you can still hear me.
There's times, like, for when I'm stepping out with Scribe and stuff, I prefer to be able to move the mic away, but still be able to communicate with people online if I need to without them having to have it right in their face if I'm coughing.
Mm.
But yeah, I could see you putting your secondary base next to it, next to the first one. You got this kind of almost alcove here that's right next to the side of your base, so you could do that. The problem is you have to move your secondary base a certain amount of room away from your primary, because they can't cross over each other, so it wouldn't be like right next on it. It's a pain.
Yeah.
But I also understand why they did it. That way you didn't end up with people with huge, massive bases. Yes, it's like if I go under the blanket, I can't see the fallout. My cat was mad. I stepped outside for stuff, and I stopped playing Fallout for a second.
Hey!
There we are.
What the fuck? You snuck up on me! You can't do that!
I just be going skinny dipping like ninjas gotta do.
But I didn't even get the notification for you getting on!
By the way, there is a song by called that by a
No,
woman
Scribe!
named S.J. Tucker.
Scribe snuck up on me. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Good to see
I
you.
need to wake up.
Yeah, I missed you this morning on Fallout. I heard that you had a rough night, though, so I forgive you.
I will be honest, I woke up to my 3:30 alarm, but I was feeling so off, I'm all like, killed my alarm and rolled back over.
Did you see my message, at least?
I did.
It's a lot louder.
But that was after I woke up.
I was like, yo, broski, how's that alarm doing?
Yeah, with his tooth, I can't blame him for sleeping in a bit last night.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all, bro. Come on, sleep in.
Hello, Mr. Yogway. Gooey gooey.
Cody, you're showing as still offline.
Give me a moment, I'm in your world right now.
Okay, there it went. It just had to pop.
So anyways, if you want to come over to my camp, that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's where we were at for a little bit.
I still am at your camp. You're just grabbing a nap.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing a nap. I forgot, I can't move the camera when I'm in the bed, so I can't really do much. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Everybody's all here. Okay.
Hugo was on earlier. He had to pop back off.
Mordell.
Huh?
Can you send me a team invite?
I just did.
Yeah, and then make him team lead.
Hang on a minute.
I'm gonna go run the silo so I can get the robots going.
You up for dropping a nuke, John?
Sure.
Okay. I sent you the team invite, but I can't. Oh, okay, that's what I need you to do.
Devil's advocate. Okay, I like that.
Alright. You're up for team lead.
Alright. Pop me into the silo right now. John, other than Earl, which of the
Is that a
new bosses have
bruise?
you not fought yet?
Ooh.
I've fought in the robots. I've fought the Ultrasight Titan. I've
We
fought
Scorch
the
Queen.
Did we
Scorch
ever take you
Queen.
for the squeak? We did take you for the Scorch Queen, right?
Yeah.
I would take you to do Earl, but Earl is such an eater of ammo.
Yeah, even I'm not doing Earl. And I've
Like-
got to do that for a
Mm.
quest, and it's just...
No, I can't say
I'm
that
not
I've fought
pathetic.
anything else because I've just fought a bunch of other nuke bosses just
Um,
repeatedly.
I'm trying to think. There's
Mm.
robots, there's Scorchbeast Queen, there's Earl, but I know there's another one.
There's the new one that's down in the Gleaming Depths.
We don't have a fourth player. No, I want to do that one when we get Jimmer on later, if we can hold off on that one for right now.
Fair enough. It's just gonna be difficult. I'm gonna be carrying your guys' asses later.
I carry my own butt just fine, thank you.
Yes, but I'm gonna be carrying your butt when it comes to that fucking Gleaming Depths thing.
Maybe. But no, isn't there one more? I feel like I'm
Earl?
forgetting one.
Earl,
The
Nuka
Nuka
World,
the robots,
the robots,
Scorch Beast.
and the Scorpius Queen.
John, which one do you want to do again?
I want to try Earl. Just so I can say I've killed them all. Except for the one in the depths.
I mean, we could try Earl. Do we have any high rank? Okay, let me do one thing real fast. Because if we don't have high ranking players on this thing, then
if you don't want to do Earl,
issue.
we can try
I'd
the
rather
robots.
hold off on Earl because it looks like most of the players that are currently on
Or
this
if
server
not, Earl.
are
I don't really like
right
the
in
robots.
The 500 area or lower.
The
Don't like the
Ultrasight
robots,
Titan
I
was
can't
fun.
blame you.
Why don't we just drop this? Why don't we just do the Scorch Beast Queen? We haven't done her in a while.
Yeah, but she flies. I'm a melee user. I want to fight the Ultrasight Titan.
Primarily
Okay.
uses melee for part of their build.
Okay, so Nuke World.
Yep, I gotta go drop it on.
Plus, he likes the Nuka World jingle.
Yes,
Sure.
the Nuka World jingle is good.
I will be right back. I've got to pop to my camp for a second and do something. Actually, can I build one here? What is the rad stack thing under?
This place.
Resources.
I can't build one here.
I need it.
Well, I tried to. I gotta go back over to my camp and grab some red stack because I just ate my last piece.
Sorry, ignore that.
Oh, so there is a Friday the 13th this month. I looked at the calendar.
There is?
Yes.
I did not realize it. Ah. No, midnight. We're
Get a
recommend
cat.
checking your weapons and anything that might need to be repaired. Which one?
Lulu.
What? Oh, really? Huh. Apparently most theaters have backed out of showing a particular movie that was coming out called Craven. Craven the Hunter?
Well, there's a reason.
I don't know much about it, so that's why I was asking.
The reason why is because it talks about Craven's backstory. Like, how the fact that he was raped for the first 10 years of his life.
Oh, yeah, I can see why theaters would be backing out of that.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now, I tried to build you one of the Radstag hanging things at your camp, but I forgot it was a Fallout. It was an Atom Shop item. So
Let me
I
ask you this, Yahweh. Which set of prints were yours?
Okay, we are
the footprints,
on
the
live stream.
footprints?
Watch your mouth. I'm gonna get some Radstag cooked off from both of us so that we've got it to spare if we need it for all of us on this thing. I can't drop the carry weight boosters, but I can drop the Radstag. Yes, boop. I literally have one dog at my feet, one dog laying over my legs, and the Fallout cat right next to me watching the screen. Oh. Scribe, can I raid your tree outside for some extra adhesive?
Go ahead. I'm busy fighting Assaultrons.
It's polite to ask. And let's face it, I need to do a couple of repairs because I realized after the fact that I do need to do a couple of repairs and I need adhesive for it. Oh yeah, I need to do some repairs. Because I had a couple of things that were completely broken. My armor was boinked.
I didn't do it.
No, you didn't do it. I think I did it last night. I got into a couple of tussles with some high-end Blood Eagles and didn't do repairs before I turned the game off for the night. Now I'm realizing I probably should have. And it looks like I gotta go White Springs and pick up some stuff. I'm just yammering to myself, sorry.
You're fine.
But I don't want to go tangling with Nuka World without doing these repairs first, because I don't want shit breaking in the middle of it.
That's a good idea.
If you need crafting materials for repairs, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Dude, I hope that was intentional, because if it wasn't, that's just a weird name to put on as your title.
What?
Stinky Cattle Rustler.
Bruh.
I'm not joking. That's what he has for his title. Not his name, his title. Hey, John, what are you using for a weapon right now?
My mace.
Okay. What's the damage on that?
Hold up. I gotta get
I'm
up
asking because
I gotta get
I've
up from my chair to check.
find a few things for you.
Pain
I
is
didn't know
weakness
what-
leaving the
2:30.
body.
2:30.
Okay. Wait, if I come across something better, I'll set it aside for you. And I'm not
Okay.
putting a bunch of stuff aside that isn't, something you're gonna want.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Yeah.
Bunga bunga.
Bunga unga.
Ungity bunga.
I gotta take this.
Oh, I was about to ask what that was. If
All
one
right,
of us can't get
I'm
a base
here.
in that area, we can always pop a second one in that area.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my uncle. Haven't talked to him in a minute.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so, where is...
Scribe is still working on, the nuke silo.
Right.
Oh!
Just kind of checking the map to make sure it hasn't been dropped already, because I was gone for a minute.
Not yet.
And he is pretty capable of running through that pretty quickly.
Well,
What was
yes,
that
I am capable.
about a minute ago, kiddo?
They've added something interesting.
Okay.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
Interesting, good.
Okay, what?
Silo codes from the from a week later or a week before from the week that you're on will no
Yeah.
longer work at the nuke silos.
Oh, so now you have to have that week's code.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Daily
Seems like
top,
launching a
if you guys
nuke is a
wanna see
very
what the
complicated
daily is.
process in this game.
It can be,
It
but
could
it's
be
still
more
fun.
complicated. Honestly, with Nuka Crypt, it's a lot easier because with Nuka Crypt, you don't have to worry about going out and hunting down the ghouls that only carry one piece of the code a piece.
Scribe, I'm buying something from your... Actually, I'm gonna buy it from... there it goes. John, I gotta buy... You got stuff in your store, right?
Thank you for your cooperation.
John? You have items for sale in your store. Methinks John stepped away from the gate for a second.
Jesus. We must have really hit rock bottom.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Graham went from smoking in her bathroom. Like, she not... Okay, so, let me just give everybody the full picture real quick.
Okay.
So, Graham was adamant about not smoking in the condo.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before.
So, I did my best to not smoke in the condo.
I remember.
Went outside on the porch. You know, everybody knows that... Well, sometimes I'd catch her smoking in the bathroom. Like whenever I'd go to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And now this time, I went to go talk to her to ask for a smoke. And she was just sitting there on the bed, just having a cigarette. And I was like, oh, we've really reached that point now, huh?
She okay?
She's okay, but... I mean...
As okay as that woman could be.
As okay as that woman can be, yeah.
I'm
I
buying
mean-
up to 40mm grenade rounds, Cody. I need to buy something from another player for...
I guess she's just... reached the point that I'm reaching. She's just done with the bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna give her a call in a little bit. Right now, my brain is just not completely with it.
I think that would be a good idea. Check in on
Yeah.
her for me.
Definitely.
And tell maybe Jace to give her a call too.
Yeah. See if we can find out what's going on.
There she blows.
There we go.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Alright. Let's see where we're dropping it.
Did you drop it in the ash heap?
Yeah,
Seismic activity.
Okay.
You told me Nuka World.
Yeah, I know. I'm having an issue with the thing. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't.
Oh.
Not letting me,
Something blew up. Was that the
just
nuke?
join the event.
Possibly.
kill? You cannot fast travel at this time. Oh, it's because I'm sitting down, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, something funky's going on here. I'm not over encumbered.
Alright, Scribe, I'm coming over now.
Get over there.
Gonna beat up this Ultrasight Titan.
There. Finally, it's letting me do it. For some reason, it won't let me fast travel in.
Do you think if I ask really nicely, the Ultrasight Titan will just roll over and play dead? Like a puppy?
Probably not.
Damn. I was really hoping. Oh well. I guess I have to make him.
Okay. I need to start working on these things, right?
I'm just crafting some extra fuel real quick.
What is... Okay, that is... God, I wish you could just fight shoot vanilla. Thank you, John. I do that and it starts fucking up, damn, my gun. Nope, didn't quite make that jump. Plasma flamer and everything. Okay, now we got another
Here he
person up
comes.
here.
You're only level 80. I'm 20 levels lower than you are. Come at me, bro. Ugh. Why are we all so low already?
Damn it! John, if you haven't popped any erratics yet, do so. And watch your health bar. Fuck. Melt. Please melt.
He's back.
He's interrupting my reload. Lay down.
down in front, mother.
Huh?
Walked right in front of the Gatling chest.
Sorry. Trying to work on getting rid of some painting butts. Oh, Red, he almost came up with me underneath. Or with me underneath me.
Gotta break these crystals again.
Dad, the AC still doesn't work. Father! The
Still not
AC and
working.
heater still don't work. No! No!
They still gotta come back and check it. Started messing up after you left yesterday. They were supposed to come by today.
Fuck. Where are you? Ugh. Why is it not healing Scribe? Okay, there we
It's
go.
not- It's showing me at full health, it was just lacking. Inside the roller coaster area.
Yeah, I got him. I'll be back in a minute. It's gonna be just easy for me to reload it.
I was just about to res you.
I know. There's somebody else here who needs a hand. Got him.
Yeah, I'm good, I got myself here.
Go away, you stupid thing.
Okay, there he goes. Keep in mind that we're probably gonna have some cleanup. I don't want pests and things of that nature. They definitely didn't design this one for beauty.
I'm Dell, medic, busy.
Oh my god.
What'd you
What?
get?
2-shot explosive plus 3 strength flamer?
Nice.
I can give it to John if John wants to join the flamer squad.
Having one around wouldn't having an extra thing that for the times when melee ain't gonna work wouldn't be a bad thing.
Right now, I'm more interested in food.
God, das food.
I could use the flamer to cook food.
I think that's quite how that works, but I could be wrong. Figured I came up here, I might as well raid for a few things.
I now have a flamingo flamer.
You're nuts.
So, when are you gonna download Warframe? I gotta ask.
Working on that. I will
Okay.
be working on that later today. I just haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay. I'm really hoping that I can give you Varuna. I'm really seriously hoping that I can give you Varuna.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
Like, it said I can't trade with people. I haven't tried, like, gifting people frames yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this?
Scribe, it's up to John or me.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the nuke zone. Can I gain a mutation for being in here long enough?
Yes?
Yes,
Question is,
but
can you
you...
last long enough?
Hey, I got a mutation. Cool.
That's just nuts. Not the mutation, the flamer.
Which one did I get
Okay.
is the question.
I'm gonna pop back to Scribe's camp. Wait a minute, what the heck's that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I get a mutation?
Might just be suffering from radiation sickness.
Probably.
Yeah, you're taking on a lot of rats, John.
I can see that. It's all a part of my master plan.
Master plan. Right. What's a qubit?
I am not doing anything for your cargo bot. I am just up here to open a miner's locker. I apparently picked up a miner's key while I was at that event, and I'm just going to open the locker now. I got a chance.
You get them randomly from mole miners.
Yeah,
Mole miners are a very interesting creature.
they're definitely different.
Like, they can already dig underground. What do they need to mine for? Okay, wait, hold on, I think I get it now. I think I see it now. For ore. But why? What are they using it for? That's the question. That's the real question here.
Quite gotten a straight answer out of the developers on that one yet.
The same thing that we're using our scrap and ore for. Building weapons.
But what kind of weapons?
Mole miner gauntlets, shotguns, and missile launchers.
Interesting. Yeah, okay, this master plan is stupid. Anyways, I'm going back to my camp now.
You got enough Radex and stuff on you?
I have a little bit of Radex, but I might need Radaway for the next nuke.
Okay, I'll make sure to get you some. But right now I'm just up.
Scribe, what game do you want to play next? Or do you just want to stay on Fallout for a minute?
I don't care. 6 and 1 half a dozen other with me right now.
I'm gonna stay on Fallout for a bit.
Okay.
But if you guys want to play something else, I mean, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. I'm done. I was thinking about hopping on Xenoverse if it wants to work.
Okie dokie. Well, then you guys know what to do. Do you want to hand me that Radex and Radaway first before I pop onto Xenoverse? That way,
Yeah, give me half a second. I'm just trying to find a safe place to stop walking.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just come to you.
Okay, if that works better for you. I'm at the train station in the town of Welch.
It shouldn't drop me too far away.
Usually it doesn't, but you never know when it's gonna do something kind of
Yeah,
bad
it's
wonky.
sometimes wonky like that. I can
was about to say,
understand.
Didn't we talk about yesterday when you poked the plant and it put you 15,000 meters away? Oh no, that wasn't you, that was Jimmer. Yeah, Jimmer poked a plant last night, and it put him 15,000 feet away from us.
Not sure to this day how that happened.
Hey, I discovered
Something
Welch.
I know. Hey. Okay, you said you need Radex or Radaway?
Radex
Both.
and Radaway.
And probably some Stimpaks too.
Actually, I'm good on Stimpaks, but I would appreciate the extras.
I'm surprised Guru's house isn't under attack yet. Do we need to go knock out a mission to get him to...
Yeah, just a few. You were low on health, so I decided to heal you up a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thank you.
You said you're good on stims?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
a lot of Radaway, thank you.
No problem.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
get
join you,
waypoints to
Scribe.
this place.
Yep. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Those of you that tuned in live, if you liked it, like the video, subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream. And I hope to see you guys in the next one on Twitch, because that's where I'm going to stream Xenoverse. People on YouTube will see this Twitch stream after as a video, so you guys know what to do. Share that video and this one with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. We love you guys.
Bye, all.